Hey, lovelies, we still have New Home Sweet Home that still needs a name. And we're planning on building, but building is slow. I have help.
Well, yeah, you need materials, so building doesn't work so well if you haven't got the stuff, and we don't really have a lot yet, do we? So,
It's true.
um,
Well, Stocko did give me the little replace mace, so I'll
yeah,
be able
so
to use that. So we can
I
pretty well use whatever's around.
yeah, well, there's plenty of trees, so I've got my trusty chainsaw, and my jetpack. I'm thinking you're gonna get plenty of fir, um, and there's a birch forest over there, and a jungle forest over there, and there's oak trees over there. So
There's oak trees over there? Oh, yeah, those. Haha.
there's oak trees.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm probably going to be flying around, and I think what probably people are going to see is we're going to time lapse this, aren't we?
Yes, because building is very slow.
So you're going to be building, and I'm going to be gathering resources. So people will see me flying in every now and then. Yeah. So, like I say, enjoy the time lapse, enjoy the build. Das has got some great ideas,
I do?
and you always have great ideas for building. I just kind of go along with whatever there is. Um,
We'll see what I pull out of the hat.
yeah, so I guess welcome to the time lapse, and yeah,
Yeah, let's figure something out and get cracking.
yep, okay, engage.
Engage. I don't think the I don't think a warp drive really messes with time though, does it?
No, I hope not. But yeah, ooh, you're moving really fast.
Hey, gotta love the time lapse and the creepers.
Yep.
And the skeletons.
Yeah, skelly bubbles.
And that one.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't fun. Blessed be
Everybody
the
should be-
creepers.
Indeed.
I then go torch mad.
Look at all the zombies over there.
Oh yeah, well, in the plains obviously there's so many creepers just spawn and go, and not just creepers, mobs. That's the word. Look at the arrows in you.
Nothing slows me down.
No.
Not that laying out the foundations is really that riveting. That one creeper.
Oh yeah, you popped him down the ravine, didn't you?
I made good use of the ravine for a lot of mobs, actually.
Yeah. So basically, I think probably to explain, you're just putting the foundations in as a lower level, and the road.
And the
old
initial
roads.
road, yeah.
Mm.
It's nice to do any-covered roads because then you don't break the stone when you cut it down.
Yeah, and yeah, I think you kind of get me to come and fill under the road.
Yeah, I didn't feel like having the road undulate that much because it was kind of a pain in the neck to put stairs in.
Yeah, no. And Spider had another idea, but we soon sorted him out. So, then I can't remember. Is that you doing that on screen? That's probably you. Yeah. We just have to look at it's to figure out who's who. You have to look at the shiny parts. if it's shiny shoes, it's Phadd.
Exactly, you and your twinkle toes. I tried to mark in just where the floors were so I could be like, here, Phadd, finish this one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's only so much resource gathering you can do, and then you've got to actually start using some stuff. So, birchwood
easy
floors.
resources. Yeah, the easy resource to get was definitely the wood, especially since I've got that replace mace. As long as I use differing types of wood for each section, then I'm good to just replace it all out with whatever
Zombies
I want
just
it to
taking
be.
up home in the back there. Oh, he's gone. He
It's
didn't.
just a looky-loo.
Yeah. Came around for the free cookies, huh?
Exactly, the free cookies of open house.
Mm-hmm. Bless their hearts.
Even with 2 bags, I never had enough inventory.
And that's without the microblocks yet.
Ugh. God.
So yeah, the time really does work well on these time lapses. Although, having done it, oh. When Dare says
Yeah, you were there for the long time.
Yeah, when Dare says it's 10 minutes to get 1 minute of footage, he's not kidding.
No. Also, I'm kind of sticking with the Italianate style, because I don't know. I like it lately.
Yeah, no, I'm well, obviously as we go through, I continue to be even more impressed with what you're doing. I'm doing the roads as well now, helping out. More creepers.
No, you're clearing creepers out of houses. I ran out of wood, so I started doing the road.
Is that you doing the road? No,
I don't know which of us is which right here.
Yeah, I think
I'm
doing
the one
floor.
building the house.
Yeah, yeah, because I keep throwing torches down. And then I kind of, decide that you want probably walls on the rest of this thing, and I just go straight up. I'm really imaginative.
That house is kind of monolithic. I did set it up to be just a big block. I'm going to have to do something to make that one less of a block eventually.
Yeah,
But, yeah. Nothing looks fancy and good from the get-go.
Well, at least you put the foundations down and you build on it, and that's half of the fun, really.
Yeah, it gives a lot of push and pull. I keep hopping from house to house because apparently I just can't keep my attention on one for long.
Yeah, I think also more importantly at this particular stage we haven't any idea what the house is, whose the house is going to be, what, and what's going to be in them, and it's just no thought to that yet. So.
Nah. Definitely wanted to have different houses for different stuff, so we didn't have like a factory and all of this.
Did you run out of wood there?
Yeah. I did.
Cobblestone flooring on the second floor and wood on the first. Or ground even.
Replace mace!
Yeah. Yeah, I think given that one, the replace mace might turn out to be Phadd.
Yeah, you got impatient, didn't you?
Maybe. It's unlike me.
I did try to get balconies on all the houses at least. Give some outdoor space to them.
Yeah, I really, really do like that, actually. Got some good stuff going on here. Zombies kind of having a little party out there in the plains.
Yeah, man, Zumble party over there. As long as they don't mess with me, I don't care. I say that as one comes after me.
Yeah.
I don't have a sword at this point. I think I was killing them with chainsaws. And spiders.
I kept coming out with the sword to defend you, and then realised that, yeah, okay, you can defend yourself.
With a chainsaw. Keeping up with the cooked stone. Can I tell you, I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, well, that was fun. Running on just 2 furnaces.
Yeah, not even electric.
Yeah, no.
These are charcoal-powered furnaces.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've started authentically, haven't we? We haven't got arrow stuff yet because we haven't built it, and we're going to do that probably on screen.
Did you put in purple trees?
Yeah, purple trees are a must, and especially right there at the crossroads.
Nice, which means you're probably going to pick a house next to the purple trees.
Well, maybe. I have to have a view of the purple trees.
Okay, that rules out 2 of the houses at least.
Yeah.
So you took on a project over here while I was road building.
Well, I figured we had a kind of rudimentary farm area where we were before, so wanted to kind of get that set up, and so we actually have a larger farm area this time around. And I just kind of derped around with where I wanted the water to be so that I get the right spread of irrigated farmland.
Were you doing that with 1 bucket?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't need more than 1, do I, really?
No.
It takes up too much resources otherwise.
True.
And yes,
it's not like we're doing a cobblestone generator.
Exactly. So plenty of plantings going on. Make sure we got
I was working on the road.
Yeah, you got the road out to the dark forests.
Out to the fir forest. There's actually a hole that goes really deep right there. And I put a stairway access so we could get to it. I mean, you and jetpack mining, so may as well leave access, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, jetpack mining for the win.
Are you tree farming?
Yeah, I'm setting up some trees as a little kind of... Yeah, just because reasons.
guess I missed that because I was too fixated on figuring out a roof.
Yeah, well, you'd love your microblock roofing.
Actually, this is vanilla style roofing. That's using slabs.
Is that using slabs? Ah.
Yeah, the red stone doesn't microblock, so I've got a nice mix of microblock and true to vanilla style roofing.
And I kind of go nuts on landscaping.
Well, that's cool. This is not exactly the smoothest area for it.
I think that was just after you'd thrown dirt at me, wasn't it?
Probably. I needed some sand or glass or something and had dug out a rather large hole.
Was that
So I had
you?
my inventory full. I think so. I think it was planning on putting in some bay windows.
Ah, yeah.
But I kept hopping back and forth between, ooh, windows, ooh, roofs, ooh, this, ooh, that,
Yeah.
ooh, balconies.
I just took my little run up Main Street.
Oh, look at the creeper hole at the end of the block. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
How many creepers is that?
I don't know, but I kind of... I do get there, and I think in a little bit, and I don't know if it shows on the video, but I do kind of get there to kind of cover some of that over, because it bothers me.
It's an eyesore.
Yeah.
It's the construction dump.
Basically.
Now here you go, microblock roofing. Well, not this one.
Yeah.
The stone one is, though. But we're used to that by now.
It wouldn't be a DAS roof if it wasn't microblocked in some capacity.
Exactly.
Other than redstone, where you can't actually physically do it. But yeah, the purple trees have grown. Yay! Purple trees.
You can call it home now.
Oh yeah. No place is home without purple trees. I think did we actually bring those in a canvas bag or something with us from somewhere?
I found one in the storeroom.
Ah.
So all of this came from one.
Excellent. Yeah, because I think I made a grafter, didn't I, so that we can make sure that we had plenty of purple trees.
I wouldn't put it past you. I stand around a lot because I'm assembling microblocks in my inventory. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then putting them the wrong way up. Although,
microblocks are... Oh.
yeah, I've done that plenty of times myself. But that's a nice looking roof. And there's a skelly
defies
block at
gravity.
the end of the block.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks like... Yeah, starting some bay windows on that one.
Yeah.
Got tired of it, went away.
Yeah, so I think this is me getting a little bit nutso on the whole kind of showing of stone rather than having a nice green landscape.
Yeah, I support that, actually.
Well, it didn't take many seconds there. I'm sure it took a little bit longer when I was actually doing it.
No, probably. Well, what are you doing? Running laps?
Yeah. Speedy Phadd. I was
Just turned around and went back the other way. What are you doing? Storing stuff in that inn building or something?
I don't know. I probably went to go and do something, realised I'd got like 2 blocks to do something, then went and made some more. Oh dear. More stone roofing, more microblocks.
Oh yeah. The eternal fight. You can see whenever I go into my, whenever I hit shift in my menu, it makes the sky flicker.
Ah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's... Either that or it's pretty epic thunderstorms. Oh,
Well,
wow.
there's a bolt of lightning there.
I saw that one.
Jeez. I'm glad we didn't
Oh,
get
so
caught.
we got almost 4 of the roofs done.
Yeah. Coming along nicely. And as you can see, the farm's just coming into the view.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
got all that
it's
growing.
up nicely.
Yeah. And there's a cocoa tree.
We'll have to find some saplings so it doesn't look like such a sad little steak.
I'm sure we've got some saplings somewhere. And then more purple trees over by our IKEA hut.
Oh, basalt roofing.
Oh,
And what are you doing?
more roads. Oh
Doing
yeah,
the
this
road
is
work.
this is the road going out, and I couldn't figure out where we're going to go with it. So I think we then kind of said, okay, well, we'll have it come up to a park area because there's a pond, there's a great wood tree, there's quicksand. So what more could you want from a park? So
Exactly.
I
Did I completely zone out and just stand there while you're doing this?
I think you were just mesmerized by my creativity because it doesn't come along very often. So yeah, so you're just standing there, and I think in a
For a
moment I actually
while.
realised that you're not pulling your weight, and I play a trick on you. There it is.
Oh, thanks.
So yeah, I just figured that you wouldn't want to see what was going on, because obviously if my creativity did mesmerize you, then seeing more of it would just hurt. So I just kind of level this upper ground off and trying to figure out what I'm actually going to do.
I was going to ask if you decided. Oh, hey, I snapped out of it.
Yep, you must have, because yeah, there you are, roofing again.
Switching over to a basalt roof.
Yeah, I like that actually.
It's a nice flip from a basalt house with a stone roof.
Yes, absolutely. Of course, you got the nice lightness of the birchwood flooring. But yeah, I definitely could go for a house like that. Pop in just to kind of see how you're doing.
I think you brought me more basalt.
Possibly.
Because we had none when I started. Bay windows. They have to happen.
Yeah. And they take a lot of concentration.
And figuring out how you even want to do them.
Yeah.
And doing so on a jetpack with microblock.
And although it looks like I was just standing around there, I was actually doing something very important. I was giving my opinion as to what it looked like.
I did finally settle on that. I think that's panels
Yeah, I think
with
so.
a strip up the corner.
And then we kind of decided that, yeah, the lower section. Yeah, you blocked
Really,
me
did
in
you
there,
wall
didn't
me
you, as a
in?
revenge?
Uh-huh.
Just for like a split second on the video. But yeah, so with all
I guess
the
I'll... Oh, maybe I won't replace Mace it.
well, I'm guessing we're kind of the bottom part of it was replacing now with the redstone bricks. So I think I was a bit eager, so I went ahead and did that all the way around.
You did?
Yeah. We've now got a front balcony as well.
That's gonna be nice.
And there we go. So
Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Where'd you go?
So
Oh, hi.
yeah, so
You really did go nuts, and did you? Seriously?
yeah, I kind of got carried away. I think I've
And you
laid
bricked
claim.
the edges.
Yeah, I've bricked
And
the
put in
edges.
railing.
And if you come in, I've laid claim.
jeez.
We've got a little kind of hidey hole chest in the
Oh.
bay window.
The bay window's looking nice.
My bed's here, so I've definitely laid claim. So,
The balcony did too.
oh yeah, balcony with safety rails.
Oh, might need a support for that roof at some point. Maybe take the brick all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure, but I was thinking if I do, or if we do, it would be probably a micro block brick support for the roof.
Yeah, the columns. They look really good.
So yeah,
So,
the
I
front
did
balcony.
do...
Purple trees.
Yeah, the purple trees are nice. I get around town. Is this what you were doing over here, running back and forth?
Oh, creeper alert! Battle stations. That's it. You make a good kite, you do.
Kite like a pro.
Excellent. So
You say creeper, and my immediate response is go up.
So yeah, so
Oh,
we've
pushed
got
down cutscenes.
I think possibly a general store kind of area going on here. And
Yeah, I
this-
don't think this one's going to end up with the bay, at least not the two-story one, maybe on the second floor.
Maybe. So yeah, so we've
Oh,
got
you
some
replaced the
little-
cobblestone.
Yeah, I replaced the cobblestone. I got impatient, so
I really like these micro-block stairs.
yeah, I spent a long time on that, and then so I decided that we need to have somewhere to store our stuff, because that
this is
IKEA
why
hut
you-
just wasn't big enough, and I needed to go out mining resources.
This is why it was just a Phadd back and forth. Meow.
Yeah, kind of. Speedy Phadd.
Apparently.
So and then I put some windows in so that we can. But obviously, if you don't like those, they'll change. And I felt the need to put an MFE in because I had to charge up my my jetpack because I was running low with all the kind of jetpacking around and mining.
Nice.
We have barrels of charcoal to kind of cook up in the generator. Don't really have advanced technology over here yet.
Not really. I love it. When you say you're going to do resource gathering, you are not kidding.
Well,
Let's see.
we Phaddmen, we don't do things by halves.
Apparently not. Okay, the bay windows are continuing.
Yeah. There's definitely a distinctive bay window look theme going on around town. There.
I did finally get
Have you
this
laid
one.
claim?
Have I? No, not on any particular one yet.
So I'm kind of all moved in. I'm ready to do the carpet. You haven't been.
You're all moved in and ready to do the carpet, and I'm over here looking at all of them like, they're all my babies! How can I? Where's any creepers? They're all my babies! I can't pick just one. I don't even think this one has stairs in it. I never got to even get the porch filled in.
No.
It's a lot of in progress, and
Yeah, well.
still very much a construction zone.
Yep. Oh. I think I have a birchwood for that.
Well done.
Yeah, I feel like I've accomplished something now. So yeah.
This continues as we give it more of a neighborhood feel.
Yeah.
These are tall houses.
Yeah, and obviously the park area will probably continue at some point. But the farm out here as well. Oh.
I still like this. There's flaming Zumble over there.
The Zumble.
He's away and he's on fire.
Alright.
I can't be bothered to chase him.
You were just having a quick look at the park. I haven't haven't finished what I'm doing with that yet.
Do you have an idea?
I have.
Or are you waiting for inspiration to strike you?
I have ideas. I just kind of not quite sure how I'm going to implement them yet. So, but yeah,
Okay.
there's just a little bit here in the farm. So
I won't starve.
yeah, so pumpkins, potatoes, flax, wheat, corn, carrots. Yeah, I made it a double wide row of carrots because I know how much you love to nom on them.
Nom. Well, like I said, low-hanging fruit, man.
Uh-huh. Hey, it doesn't take a lot to get them. And
Exactly. Okay, so I think we've gotten ourselves reasonably well established shelter-wise here.
yeah, we've got a good sign here as well. Chest for Om Nom Noms.
But not the Omnomnomicon.
No. We'll have to write an Omnomnomicon to go in there.
We are eventually going to have to do that. Here, have some of those.
No. And then I kind of went crazy with the cherry
Oh
trees.
my gosh. Yeah, apparently.
Well, the reason
So
for that...
they got different
Sorry.
color.
Yeah, the cherries are grown on some of them, so we can get cherries. Just like that.
You have to break the leaves to do it?
Yeah, but you have to wait for the ones that are really red.
Like this one up here. Yes! Have cherries.
And you can nom on some cherries.
Okay.
Or you can throw them at me.
Eventually we're going to have to take down the IKEA hut over here.
Yeah, that's eventually going to have to go down. I mean, pretty much everything's out of it. We've just got those...
Well, you were running back and forth. I imagine that was probably easy to...
Yeah, you just need to pick a house and put your bed in it, and then we can kind of take out the furnaces, and we can basically say goodbye to the IKEA hut. It was a good home, but it's done its purpose.
Well, it's just that. It's a capsule home.
Exactly.
It lets you get established into bigger and better things.
Yeah, so the reason for all the purple trees is not just because Phadd's crazy about purple. We're going to use, hopefully when we get towards some of the interior, the cherry wood, because it's got a nice, beautiful, rich colour to it.
Do you have any on you?
No. Funnily enough.
Well, we'll show everybody next time!
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, what you guys got to see in like 15 minutes took us time.
Yeah, we had like...
You can't even multiply it by 10 in minutes because there was some in between on that.
Yeah, we did like, what was it, 3 different sessions, and we were going for a couple of hours each. So
Well, yeah, not like I could record. My voice was shot.
yeah, well, that's all fun. You're fully over the PAX Pox now, so
Yes, I'm feeling much better.
what's it going to be for Eurogamer then?
I'm not sure.
Because
Would it be bad taste to say the Black Plague?
um, given what you're wearing, no.
Excellent. Okay. So I'm gonna probably put on a couple more put in more windows, maybe not bay windows, but
Yep.
put in a few more windows,
Yep.
and we will be back.
Yeah, so we'll be back. Yeah, this is Main Street, and we'll be back with season 2. Well, just after Eurogamer, guys.
Yes, we'll have to break for that because
Yeah.
I'm behind.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's all good. So, like I say, until next time, take care, folks.
Yeah, y'all take it easy.